If you're asking God for $1 million for self-indulgence, then you don't need it. Because anytime we were put in a position of some type of power, it is normally to make an impact in other people's lives. And a lot of people don't understand that they have all types of impure motives why they want something. What is the purpose of you having a platform or having some type of influence? You would hope that such influence would be motivation to do the right thing. You want to motivate people in the right thing, not the wrong thing. Because many times that's manipulation, because it comes from a different spirit. We want to take the time to make an impact in people's lives. Let me ask you this question, right now. With what you do, are you in demand? Are you a problem solver? And many times the bigger the problem that God uses you to solve, the more valuable you actually are. So one of the best things to get you moving is to know how to solve problems in other people's lives. Now, you want to make sure that while you're doing that you're doing it the right way. In other words, what I've learned is a lot of people will give you advice. But people will give you advice, but they won't do anything extra in order to help facilitate what they're telling you. I've seen too much of that. So in most cases, giving people advice only matters if you're willing to take the extra step. Because that really depends on the situation. Honestly, it does. Because at the end of the day, we was created for somebody. We was created to be a blessing in somebody's life. We was created to solve somebody's issues. That's the whole essence of business in the first place. Businesses are created to solve problems, to meet needs. And we as people, we have a purpose in other people's lives. And I want you to see and pray and let the Lord reveal to you what your purpose is. What was you created to be an answer to? What was you created for? Any purpose that you have is going to be tied to other people, particularly if you say that you're a believer, because as the body of Christ, we was born and created to be a blessing to others. I'm going to leave you with that thought. We'll be talking again real soon. Be blessed.